Hello everyone, it's Did Do It here, and yeah, we're back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So last episode, we were trapped with Amy and Tails, we got out, and then we found Sonic murdered. So yeah, we're gonna start interrogating everyone, but yeah, whoa, look at, alright, so Red Dude had, yeah, I think he had he had Phoenix's voice. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? Wait, why can't I click on any of these? Oh, never mind, I thought it was like, okay. Tails, where are you? Oh, yeah, now it's loading. Okay. My mouse wasn't connected to the game, whatever. Okay. Red Dude, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. She's really excited that Sonic is dead. Now she can go flirt with other people, like me, or the conductor. But not you, don't worry. You're not getting anything. No! Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? I really don't appreciate Amy being excited around you. You see, I'm getting okay, buddy, he just died. Her boyfriend just died. Please, leave her alone. Okay, just a question really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha! He's laughing? Sonic is dead? And you're laughing? Wait, what's that reference to? Like the blank? You're laughing? Blank? You're laughing? Like, I don't know. I think I've seen that before. I don't know. Whatever. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. And now Tails is doing his silly eyes. We're all just really committed to the murder. We're all not the murder. We're just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake with what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? You could have just checked his pulse if you want to know. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep. Alright, now I'm kidding. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ha, there. Wait, if you ever need a snack, you got me. I'm the one who gives you the food. Ugh, you're offending me. There. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Okay, so everyone's really dedicated to their roles, which might make it a little harder to talk to everyone, to see who, like, genuinely murdered Sonic. Not a proper detective without baggage. That is true! Knuckles! Oh yeah, I gave you Edgar's voice because you're red. You varmints, what are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy Mousy threw and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. Wait, so was he doing a sheriff voice? And I was supposed to do a sheriff voice? You know, we're sticking with Edward's voice, okay? I'm not giving Edward a sheriff voice impression. Like, I'm not doing that, okay? I'm sorry. This is, like, a lot to keep track of, okay? Like, it's not like I just, like, well, I could if I really put in the effort. It's not like I could just... What I was saying was, if I recorded each character's voice, like the voice I'm supposed to give them, and then keep playing it each time they come, and I'll, like, remember it. But, like, that's a lot, and, you know, that'll slow down the video and all that stuff. Let me do this, okay? We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Red Dude, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Cause I know it's better not to argue with him, but it's really good to interrogate him. And, you know, he won't have any reactions to interrogation. Right, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna go look at the arcade first. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. What's Super Monkey Ball reference to? Whatever! I thought it was gonna be like a... Alright. Do you think it's broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from... punches? I wonder whose big fist is known for punches. Who could have done that? What are you looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Okay, so that's cool. Now let's look at Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. He's blushing a lot. I mean, it makes sense, cause Red Dude over here is like Phoenix's voice, and he has Edward's voice, and you know, Edward and Phoenix are like the biggest ship in Ace Attorney and all that crap. So, yeah, I think it does make sense why he's blushing, but then everyone blushes in this game. Tails blushes, he blushes, Amy blushes, and all I know is that none of them are blushing at me, which is a shame. Anyway, is that blood on the cup? Knuckles, why are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Now Tails' goofy face matches for what's going on. Knuckles, are you blushing? I mean, we never questioned Amy when she was blushing and all that stuff. Or maybe she was just happy, whatever. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Red Dude, you're not a butler. Tell him that! You're a servant. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! Okay, you know, I want to talk to him first. Not that you can talk. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess what? I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I fight you. Because you're strong. I sense it. Red Dude, are you making a Knuckles dialogue in your head to make yourself feel better? Nobody's flirting with you, damn it. Sorry, Red Dude, I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Never mind. Alright, we're gonna go get other stuff. Alcohol? There's alcohol, go here. I know you're drunk. Anyways. Oh, it's the guy from, like, Sonic and the Legend of the Seven Rings. Where it's, like, the guy who he's like a guide. He's like the Toad in that game. Because it's like in a party mode, at least, he's like a Toad. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. I forgot what his name is. Oh Machow, that's so cute. Yeah, I like his name. I don't know, he's pretty popular, right? Poor Machow, hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. I don't think that's a good thing, actually. Interesting. Anyways, window. Breathtaking views. The train passed by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. Running in the tracks? I thought you just fly. Whatever. I'll never understand this friend group. So, yeah, okay. Let's look at the food. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. So while this guy's a food expert, Phoenix, so Red Dude's a food expert, Phoenix Wright is a furniture expert, and you just like enjoy. I cannot do the crunchy sound right now without actual food to crunch. I'll go crunch in my bottle. No. Anyways, kind of bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off then. What? Bletch! No. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Okay, that happened. Before we look at a red cup, you know, we look at a bloody cup first. Red Dude, this is interesting. What is it? What is? It's just a few unused cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Red Dude, this one has lipstick on the rim. Okay. Wait, who had lipstick? Somebody had lipstick, didn't they? Is Knuckles a drag queen? Guys, do you think Knuckles could be a drag queen? He was like he's like being a drag star here, and then the train stopped and all that stuff, and then he realized how chaotic everything was, and then he was like, I don't know. He went back to his normal thing. It could be possible. Or maybe Knuckles had a date. I think it's more likely Knuckles had a date. Okay, that's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. I mean, yeah, red is not Knuckles' color at all. He's not red at all, and he doesn't have red lipstick either. It's blue lipstick either. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. What about the trash can? Something's always checking. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Screw you. No. Tails is Tails. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me. So I think this is foreshadowing for when the trash can will be useful. The only thing we haven't done is the door and this. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Yes, it's looking at that. What's Storm doing to my hair? Oh. He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible! You look incredible, red dude. But I'm not flirting with you. God damn it! What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? Oh shoot! This is like, commentary on AI tech. Well, I mean, AI, they haven't really focused much on actual, like, hardware and all that stuff. They've been focusing on the software and taking away our digital careers. You know? Our careers that runs on, like, digitalized stuff. Taking away our recent careers we got from this new tech. They're taking away that, but the older jobs are still there, like the jobs that require you to be in person. I don't think they really they haven't really been replaced yet, have they? Like, let's say you're like AI cannot clean your room, okay? We talked about this in another video, didn't we? Cleaning rooms. Oh shoot, that was DDLC. Okay, never mind. But yeah, AI cannot clean your room. So yeah, your jobs are being taken, but no, you still have to do your chores. Sorry. Uh-oh, should I fear for what great productivity when everyone's just doing chores and has nothing to do when all their interests and jobs are taken. What an amazing world we have here. You know, I should get back to Deep as a Shard. I need to get more commentary in. But yeah, I'll get back to it, okay? I just enjoy playing these games with you guys. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? I mean, if it can fix your hair, it can just microwave. Okay. That's funny, the door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We have to keep this in mind. So did Amy leave us or something? Anyways, let's interrogate him. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Uh-huh. Knuckles! Red Dude and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. Okay guys, we're gonna have to censor that. That was like really aggressive, Knuckles. I'm kidding, we're not gonna censor. We're gonna try doing this in one take. Somehow. One recording. No breaks. We're doing this in one recording. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. Whatever happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Ready, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Let's do this. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! Okay, guys, platforming time. I gotta play video games in order to say something as basic as, oh, you punched it. You raged. Oh, shoot! What the hell? This game does get difficult. Oh, shoot! Bloody hell! No! And I think I messed up. Not enough rings. Okay. Well, you see, we have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Red Dude, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm doing this properly, okay? I'm doing this properly. I'm doing this properly, I said. Oh shoot, did I mess up again? I think I messed up. Alright guys, survive. Just survive. Awesome! We got 41, I was about to say 41 coins, but 41 rings. Come on, train of thought here. Alright, we have an idea. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... different punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machines will give us our answer. How will you... You were watching porn, weren't you? I'm on it! Red Dude, distract Knuckles while I fix Red Monkey Ball. How will I distract him? You can't just punch at me. Bring it on. Think? Oh, we're just gonna talk to him? He's not gonna... Okay, he's not gonna... Oh, you know, he steals friends, he's not gonna punch anyone. You know? And it also make him look really guilty anyways. Shoot! Everything's fine. What the hell? No! Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Red Dude, try again. I have to get the Super Monkey Ball fixed. This is like a really weird distracting thing going on. Like, he just tells Tails to do it because Tails knows. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Okay. Oh, we're gonna pretend that we're playing video games with him and I like beat him or some crap. Shoot! Bloody hell! No! No! I'm not making it easy mode, okay? Ha! Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Ready, try again. I think it's Super Monkey Ball fixed. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. No! 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 Shoot! No! Wait, guys. You know what? I'm sorry. Settings. Options. Assist mode. For experienced Sonic fans. I'm not experienced. You know what? We're just gonna... No, we're not doing anything. We're doing this again. We're trying again. Ha! Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Rector, try again. I think it's Super Monkey Ball fixed. Thing is, it's only gonna get harder and harder. So, maybe it's better if we... I don't know. Okay. I'm focusing. It's just that it's like really 2D, so like I cannot tell where they are. Oh wait, we did it! It's like a really weird view. So like sometimes I'm like a little confused where the spike balls are. Your arcade machine is fixed! No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! This sounds... Quick, look at the scores! We gotta find out how terrible he did. I'm pulling it up now! Knuckles is... Okay, what does this tell us? Knuckles was so close to beating Vector. So everyone played except... Okay, it was just Vector and Knuckles who played. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Oh, that's the big deal. I thought it was going to be like, Knuckles, you were angry at Vector for beating you. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. And because I'm the one in charge here, I have to charge you money. I'm sorry, don't punch me. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. Oh yeah, remember in Ace Attorney when Phoenix Wright was punching the air in, excitement because he was like, he got April May. No, he didn't get her like that. He didn't, get her as a date or anything, but he got her, okay? He defeated her in some way in detention center. Anyways, I need to blow my nose because it's stuffed now, and I need to stop making Ace Attorney references. And it's a visual novel. It was gonna happen. Anyways, it's like pretty similar to Ace Attorney. Wait, I'll be back. My nose isn't necessarily better. I couldn't fix anything, but we're back. Yeah. So he's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Oh, Vector has lipstick. He's the drag queen. Okay. Okay. That makes so much sense. I always suspected so. Yeah. The spike balls are confusing. I think they feel all these different ways. Oh shoot! No. Okay. We did it good. Alright. Let's get this idea. Awesome. I have this idea now. Now, Red Deer, what proves I keep saying Victor like Victor. Well, it makes sense because he's the Victor. Anyways, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? The lipstick because he's the drag queen. No, I thought it was strange. Dear, with more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in on us. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Wait a second! Then how come you didn't want us to fix it? Well, boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. I mean, it is Pride Month right now. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Roach was in here too. Oh, okay. Knuckles! It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Okay, he's not blushing, so we know that they weren't doing stuff to each other. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I mean, it makes sense they weren't doing stuff to each other because Vector was there. I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rose couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Music change? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Wait, there's another name? Red Dude, can you take a look at it one more time? And not name it the high score list? What is Hills talking about? Toast? Ultim bagel candy. Ultim. Oh, everything is food except for Ultim. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by the name Who goes by the name by Ultim? What did he say? You may not know, Red Dude, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Oh, that's why there was dot. Okay, there's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much for the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He was hot as hell, and we fell in love immediately. Both Vector and I, with him. Love triangle. Oh, so that's why you didn't pay attention to Roge. That's why you kept saying Vector. That's why you kept saying Roge was inconsequential. Roge didn't matter. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. Okay. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind them. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Roche searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accident. Accident? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alrighty, let's go ask them ourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Red Dude. Let's head to the library. Well, I'm gonna go look at the map. So we have Detective Knuckles, who was here. These two share a room together. So he was alone in the library. Shadow was over here, so Shadow went through a lot of rooms. So I don't think it was. I have faith in Knuckles. Oh look, Sonic's even confirmed to be dead. Well, I mean, look at the map updated on its own. That's amazing. The dots? No, nothing need to do with the dots. You saw the dots there? You saw these dots? What are these dots? Like, what are these circles? Fine, they're not dots. What are these circles? The train is heading through these circles. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm so dumb. Well, not dumb. I just don't notice. I just didn't notice this. The train is going through the rings. I saw this and I'm like, oh, those are the rings. The train is like Sonic. It's going through the rings and it's gonna go through this. Awesome. And there's clouds. Anyways, yeah, let's go head to the next room. Alright, on it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Red Dude! Coming! Let's go look over here. Ready to mossy down to the next car? With your silly face? You got it, partner. Onwards! Look, I have a feeling that Red Dude and Tails are gonna become a love interest. I'm joking! I always turn every visual novel into love interest and everything. Look. Oh, this is nice. Let's check it out. There's a conductor, I think. All of this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Amy with her silly eyes. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alright. Alrighty? Before you go, Aspio and I wanted to give you your presents. I have to remember Detective Gumshoe. I gave a distinct voice. Well, fine. Detective Gumshoe got the voice from Aaron Hansen. So then I did the best, right? So okay, so I saw the game. I saw the Ace Attorney playthrough. I really liked Aaron's voice impression for Detective Gumshoe. I think that was I think that was Aaron's voice impression for Detective Gumshoe. So then I used it, and now I'm using it for Vector, and all that stuff. Okay. Listen, I can't come up with my own original voice. I have to hear it. Okay. That's how voice acting works. I don't know. Before you go, alrighty. Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both so sweet. Thank you. You had... Oh, you just had red, white, and blue. Victor! It seems you have more guests! Amy, there you are! Have you found any leads yet? Oh, Detective Pear needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! But now you're gonna leave. The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you got the birthday girl? I have this key. I'm showing it off to show that I murdered Sonic. The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I like how we're just like, birthday key, birthday privilege, wow. Like, I can relate to this, obviously. I'll stop this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Like, notice how I take 2 seconds to remember what voice I'm giving them. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure, I'm just here to ask if anyone's on. No, just, I don't care. I'm not gonna ask them food if they're not gonna take any food. I'm not gonna ask a question they're gonna keep saying no to. I'm just here to make sure everything's going well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you forgot it, but there was a murder! I even forgot that I'm giving him basically just like a slightly deeper version of my voice. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills. Non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Oh, wait. Wasn't I called the butcher? No, I was called the butler. Never mind. And I'm Espio, the poet! Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. I almost had it and I messed up. Sorry, Tails. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. And Tails is like, bruh. No, why did I do that? Okay, I'm really brain rocked now. I'm really sorry. So I think I mentioned Skibidi Toilet in an earlier episode. I do mention Skibidi Toilets in some episodes. Okay, and it's a great series. I don't know, kids should not be watching Skibidi Toilet, okay? It's pretty violent, okay? Don't let kids watch Skibidi Toilet, okay? It's supposed to be YouTube poop. For us! For us! Not for them. What was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. You're making me really blush. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Red Dude and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Wait, I'm gonna do a poem on my own. Wait, let me think of a poem. Skibidi Toilet is the best. Don't call it a pest. Because if you do, then I'll give you a big boo. Anyways! Red Dude and I here, I keep slurring all the words, I'm sorry! Red Dude and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple! We just explained this to Amy, actually. Alrighty, let's see this. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Okay, Rouge... Who's Blaze? I think Blaze is the princess, right? Shadow and Sonic all passed through the library car. Okay, they went through here. So Sonic was murdered here, but Sonic ended up here? Huh. Where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Oh, so he reads. He knows his stuff. It's just that he can't make a poem on the top of his head. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car. seemingly looking for something. Did I give him part of Vector's voice? Okay. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure standing over there. When she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I just been reading the text. I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry. After I was like, what did I say? I talked about the whatever. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rose left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Dan entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why had Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we will return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya! That includes your own meat. God damn it. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too! Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving this post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do this. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. That's what Phoenix always says. Absolutely! Wait, I'll be back. I haven't been paying attention. I need to see their alibi. Well, I need to figure out what's going on here. Wait, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So I have a theory, guys. Shadow's locking the doors, so that way no one will be accused of murder. That way nobody will be wrongfully accused of murder. Because you see, he's caring, okay? He understands that aspect of that the innocent is better to. He doesn't want anyone to be wrongfully accused of murder, okay? And yeah, okay, because okay. In all seriousness, what if Shadow wanted to solve the murder for himself, so he locks all the doors so that he has a clear alibi for everyone, and when someone gets murdered, he can easily figure out who did it. Like, he's trying to isolate everyone so that we can easily figure out who the murderer could be. Like, he's really into the game. Anyways, let's look at the shelf first. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here. Like, no, my foot! No, I'm being serious. My foot's like so dry. Wait, I gotta do something about this. No. Oh, it's so crusty. Wait, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So, there are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! And then he's like, Red Dude, look at this! There's a couple maps here. It seems to be, wait, I want to look at this map. Wait, let me look at this. So, if Sonic was over here, right? Wasn't Sonic over here? So, look, Shadow can easily get to Sonic and murder him, but then how can he dispose the body over there? So Sonic must. I don't remember Sonic ever. Wait, I could have sworn Sonic was in the map here, right? So how can nobody notice Sonic being over here or something? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe that's supposed to be mystery. Somebody's hiding something. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I mean, he's really fast. No one will notice if he just runs really fast. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Let me look at this. Okay. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, just stalactite. Nah, leave it. That's not gonna be evidence. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Anyway, so we got that. We got evidence from there. What about this? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging there, refusing to let his wings to fly to safety, because he's choosing the hard way, because choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. Refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Oh, I thought that poster was making fun of I thought the poster was mocking Chow, and I was like, You know, ha ha ha! Just hang in there! Oh, it's just like supposed to be like motivation. Oops. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Okay, so, let's look at the door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. Maybe he's very fast too. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. Question is, where is he getting the key though? There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, is that his own lock? Okay, lock is oh, he bought his own lock. He wasn't locking. He doesn't have the key to lock the door himself, like the actual doors. He has his own lock that Amy can open. Amy has a master key, right, to open locks from the train. So this lock is he's been placing. So the lock comes from the train. I'm confused. Oh, Chaos Cola. Whoa. Chaos Colo. They keep saying Chaos Colo. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Yay. Is that the sponsor? Okay. We should really confirm Vector and SBS stories before moving on to the next car. Or are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to the investigation. Oh yeah, wait. I already did that. If we do this again? Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, because Tails can relate to Chow because he has wings and so he can fly too, so he can relate. Okay. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. And then we just get punched down. Red dude, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I would have enough to propose to someone. Did you bring me any meat to chomp? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity in Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. The boy if I hid the knife. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Talk. Or maybe a butcher, but it complicates. Oh, okay, we just did that. Cool. And can I take your order? Oh, yes, please. I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why did you ask? Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Red Dude. Why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Red Dude, you made him a fool! Come on, Red Dude, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah! I smooth things over, but at what cost? Okay, Red Dude, that's interesting. Okay, start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more first? Never mind, nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. Let's go look at the table. We already looked at the couch. We didn't look at the table, right? Never mind. That is the couch. No, I clicked on it twice. By accident. Okay, cool. Let's look at trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Red Dude, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Look at this shipping moment. Except there's no shipping music. Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Red Dude, you're pretty unconventional. No, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. Wait, how old is Tails? I wanna know. Is Tails like an adult? Like, is he actually an adult, or is he like actually like as young as I thought he is? How old is Tails? Not Tails. No, I keep misspelling it because I'm not used to typing on my phone. How old is Tails from Sonic? Tails is depicted as 8 years old. Yeah, and I like how this Reddit comment, like, this Reddit comment reply saying he lives on his own in a house that he owns, that he drives to in the car that he owns, or the plane that he owns. I love. Okay, let's because. Okay. Ready. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't believe. I'm not gonna. I cannot imagine Tails as 8 years old. Because he just. Yeah, all ages were moved from Sonic channel profiles in 2023. Because, like, I think that makes sense, because. Imagine him being 8 years old. And oh, wait. 2023. When did this game come out? When did the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog come out? Released on 2023! As soon as there was a shipping moment, they removed his age of 8 years old. Oh, my mouth. I made my mouth itchy now. Anyways, I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shots. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Okay, Tails is older now. He's like a young adult. He's been to university and all. Tails is older. Why am I giving him a kid voice? I don't know. It's Tails. I can't really give him like an adult voice. It just sounds weird. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? I mean, didn't the conductor say something about how rich they were? Low. I mean, it would make sense, because... Oh, wait, we just did that. We literally just did that. We did the table, we did that. Okay, then we're gonna talk to him first, and I think that should be it. Books? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Roche pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Alright, cool. There's gotta be some piece of evidence I'm missing. We did this, right? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its own thing. Yeah, probably for the best. I gotta make sure. There's nothing I'm missing. Because I would hate to have to look at another tutorial. Before we interview this guy, I want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Okay. There's one book. What's this bright red book? I think this will be evidence if it's just one book. Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Okay, this is like more mature portrayal of Sonic and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I remember in Sonic Boom when Dr. Eggman helped Tails impress his crush. So yeah, it feels a little off character for me to see Tails be like the evil Dr. Eggman when like they're like pretty chill together in Sonic Boom. I don't even remember that much from the show. What am I talking about? Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? Space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. That's really impressive rhyme, but what caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Alright, I want to talk to him about what it'll be. I want to hear that thing yet. I made it up to space with my beloved antique's vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. A mistake in his haste. Just tell you it's a mistake in your haste. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? A haste. Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? I want to talk to him about a poem about trains. Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. The window shows my ocean, oh wait, there's my lotion. I was not expecting that. Okay. I can't. Okay, that was just so unexpected. And okay, my head hurts now. Like how much I'm laughing out of that. I'll drink some water, I'll be back. Anyways, we're back, so, thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? I mean, I really like that one too, I died of laughing. So, starting interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Never mind. Very well. When ready, did you bring any meat? Okay. We don't have evidence yet. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go look very thoroughly, very carefully. Okay. No, I don't see anything to click. Nothing to click. You just click that. You click that. What is there? What is there? We did that. Oh my god, guys. I cannot find the last one. Where is it? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. I was about to be like, no, was this not the evidence? Where is the evidence? He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. So, oh wait, I think this would probably be Shadow, except no. Oh, never mind. The book was already here, except someone read it and put it back. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we have found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. So he mentioned that he was reading, so let's go talk to him about that. Fancy a poem? So, oh, we're doing both of them at the same time. So, the two of you... Oh, that's not... I was being like, well, Tails, why are you saying that so the two of you don't believe in us? And I was like, oh wait, that's Vector. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Reddit and I were here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if net... Okay, that's easy, I got bored. I believe that, though. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were interested... Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered... I was going to say... Wait. I would be like, plus, we were interested to mingle. We couldn't mingle with each other. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Roach entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? Like 50 Shades of Grey, which is over there. Where? Over there. Where? Can you show it to me? Okay, I'll show it to you. Haha! How did you know 50 Shades of Grey? Well, how do you know where 50 Shades of Grey was? Anyways, I'm gonna be reading that now. What kind of things do you think I'll read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Red Dude, could you help me out? Alright, Red Dude, what book do you think SPO may have been reading? The only book that I have in this one. What's embarrassing? A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? That it wasn't in alphabetical order, it was put back. Okay. No! What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Look at me. First try. Okay, first try. Yes, we did it. Wait, let's go. Nice. We didn't mess up. We didn't mess up. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Wait, if Tails was the one who said it, why did I need to think? Okay, whatever. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hi now, I want you to be insulting my pound like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. I'm new to this marriage thing. Okay. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Red Dude, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I would probably do 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO answered that question. Red Dude, hit him with another one. Why did I give him Edgeworth's voice? Oh, okay, Knuckles' voice. Oh, okay, which page do I choose? Okay, 89. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Why does he... How do you memorize all this? Charge a no refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This is a no-show fee. So on top of your original... So on top of the money you spent, you also get a no-show fee? Or does it mean like... Okay, fine. It won't cost everything. Like, it won't be the same price as the ticket, but it'll still cost money. Okay, Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Red Dude. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, what page should I pick last? 16. What is implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. This train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without a conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Haha, just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. Okay, so no matter what you pick, SB would have gotten it. Okay, so he's fine. We got a question, Vector. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Okay, I just read the last line while I was trying. Okay. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but he joked and japed. Said... I almost read that as something else. But you joke and japed. I almost read the J as a different letter. Said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. This letter. Did he just rhyme or a curse at me? You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that? Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so kindly, that's very impressive. Unless he already read the book. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. I mean, he only had an hour to read. How did he read more than 400 pages? Especially a manual. Well, he definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Oh! So certain people did not come to the room. Yes, that's correct. Problem? No, certain people may have come to the room, but he wasn't reading at the time. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Red Dude? You always puts me on the spot. Okay, Red Dude, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO, who also saw SBO reading, but what? Shadow? Shadow's luck? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything. We're up, Red Dude. Let's get our argument together. Okay. Does Shadow saw him read? Okay. Wee! Okay. 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 No! Okay, that's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, there's a little pressure in. Oopsie daisies. Okay, everything's fine. No! What the hell? What the hell? No! 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 Alright, okay, we barely survived. Holy crap. That was insane. I kept messing up there. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car. Again, Tails is the one who does it. I don't even need to play video games to focus. Where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Doing the L. What did I accidentally click? I'll be back to read what I missed. Okay, so he said Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I meant it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors? Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Oh! But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear red dude. Oh, okay. My dear red dude. Okay. This is why they took away Tails' canon age. I mean, he went to college, okay? One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me! The cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car, honest! When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. Wait, how did you know he was dead? Dude, okay. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading... Oh, maybe it's in the floor car, and this is just part of the play, okay. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't, I didn't! Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply reading? Simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend Espio, no, join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails when while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Wait, what? Red dude! My favorite and beloved employee, please! Okay, these flashbacks are not part of what we read. Protect the passengers abroad distrained. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Okay, I like these flashbacks. So, he looks so innocent, like, such Santa-like in the beginning, and then we get all these, like, don't let such a feeble old soul get sued. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Okay. So, he's not, maybe he's a murderer. I'm joking. Yeah, the conductor, it's so funny how, the conductor, each time we have a flashback, it's a little bit more realistic than we think. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. It's because there's a lawsuit. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Oh, no, this one. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. You can just show the map that he's reading there, whatever. He needs to play video games to get his thoughts in order. Okay. 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 Screw. God damn it. This is so annoying. No! Okay, okay, okay. 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 We're cooking. We're fine. We're fine. What the hell? It's no! No, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. Okay, 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 okay. No, I had all the rings. I messed up with the void. Oh my god, there's so much. All the red lines. They're like all so much. Okay. No. Okay. There's so much. It's like. Okay. It's fine. There's so much happening. Okay. No! Bloody hell! No! Okay. Alright, we're fine. We did it. Okay, there's just like so many flashes. It's like so many different red lines happening at once. I'm like, ah! The library map? Oh, I see. See the exit? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. It looks like you'll have to point out where exactly the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? If he's exiting through there, he could have been sitting. He could be sitting. SBO not where Shadow to not see him. He definitely would have seen it there. Think. What is this? That's the only. Oh wait. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from that spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you could have seen him. You would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Well, we did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Awesome. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. So this is the end of the game, guys. Isn't it so sad? I'm joking. We're gonna end things off when we get to the next room. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash out a little bit at you guys. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Roge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through it earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him hack, and if you need any meat chop, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A motor is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Oh yeah, okay. Tick-tick-tock, right. A murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tick-tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in caboose. I messed that up. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confidential in our detective abilities. I bet you're gonna be like, I'm feeling pretty confident in his poetic abilities. I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Red Dude. Let's see what's next. Coming. Okay. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. No mystery calls, that doesn't matter. Okay, the investigation continues. Alrighty. I mean, wouldn't that matter? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna end things off here, guys. In the casino car. We're gonna open up with some gambling, hopefully. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!